This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, one and all. Guys, in our last session, we understood the certification process, types of certifications, and the difference between prime consultant and normal certified consultant, etc. So let me go by the connectivity dots of the last session. So let me recap somewhat high level very quickly, just 1 or 2 minutes. People who are missing in the yesterday session, at least you can able to recap today. Remember one thing, once you become a certified consultant, you are going to get one S user ID. It contains S followed by 10-digit ID, followed by 10-digit ID. Rule number one. Now, as you know, the moment your customer is going to purchase a license from SAP SuccessFactors company, they would like to provide three standard environments in the form of URLs. Those are nothing but development, preview or test, and production, right? So these three URLs they are going to get by standard. But as a prime consultant, as a certified consultant, how you can able to access these three environments? As you know, the basic rule is without provisioning, without provisioning, we can't able to access or activate. We can't able to activate instance or tenant system. Keep in our mind. I mean to say, make sure you need to get the approval from from the SAP company, development provisioning. Based on that, we can able to activate the development instance. Same fashion, preview test provisioning. Based on that, we can able to activate the instance system. Same fashion for production. It means what? Finally, we are holding both backend and front-end system. Backend system is the place where we are going to activate the module specific and couple of other universal settings, active or inactive. No coding at all. Only some features checkboxes. I'll show you practically. Right? That's it. So as I mentioned, 90% responsibilities we are holding or work you have to done as on today in the instance level. The remaining 10% provisioning system. Always provisioning is the first place followed by instance system. Don't reverse it please. Provisioning first place then followed by instance guys. That is the reason I told you in our second session the success factor system architecture consists of provisioning and instance or tenant. So provisioning, only certified consultants of SAP SuccessFactors suit any application. Any of the application doesn't matter whether you are a certified or not. If you are a certified, yes, you can able to access. Coming to instance, whether you are a certified, non-certified, business user, end user, employee, doesn't matter. Anybody can able to access. But here we are all consultants. We are all consultants. Keep in our mind. Now, how you can able to access your customer's development provisioning system, preview test and production is the $1,000,000 question. For that, simple answer. Make sure you should become a certified consultant, and as a project manager, if I'm going to nominate someone in the team as a prime consultant to take care of this project, real-time process guys, as a project manager, I'm going to nominate someone in the team, right? For example, the customer name is Ramki India. Let's assume they are holding around 10,000 employees. Just example I'm telling. So let me reveal small information for time being. Once we are jumping to the live sessions, that time we are going to discuss a detailed fashion. Let me go by some high level. So we have, I mean to say medium projects, high-end projects. So small scale industries, very less guys, but it is possible. I mean to say company who are holding around 100 to 150, 200 or 500 employees, etc. But normally, on bare minimum, if you can ask that question, sir, how much time it will take, how many consultant is required for small projects, medium scale and large scale, etc. For small projects, normally 1 to 2 consultants are enough, guys. Sometimes only one person, sometimes 1 to 2. 1 to 2 is nothing but 1 plus 1. One prime consultant, one associate or trainee consultant, because the customer employee size is hardly 100 to 500, for example, right? 1 plus 1. When prime consultant is mandatory, please keep in our mind the base rule, guys. In order to implement any of the success factor suite application, either employee central, PMGM, recruitment, onboarding, doesn't matter. Make sure one certified consultant should be required. That particular person we used to call over here prime consultant. The prime consultant is nominated by the project manager to take care of your customer's business process. Make sure you should be having couple of project experience, at least one project experience. Directly they can't assign you as a prime consultant, please. Maybe sometimes if they trust you, or maybe they feel you are a good asset for the organization. For example, tomorrow when you update your resume with a 2+ years experience, if company feels a project manager, as a project manager, if I feel yes, she can able to handle this particular customer project, he can able to handle this particular customer project, right? Then I'm going to drop a mail on behalf of you to customer. As a project manager, I'm going to drop a mail to the customer. I mean to say Ramkey side, who will take care of this SAP project, success factors project. Some team is available. In that again, one project manager is there. Partner side, one project manager is there. Partner side means, for example, you guys are currently working with the TCS side. I'm a project manager. I'm going to drop a mail to Ramkey India project manager or some technical team heads. Right? This is to inform you that Miss so and so, Mr. so and so will take care of this particular project. Please provide the necessary approvals. Please provide the necessary inputs. So based on that mail, they would like to reply to you as well as your project manager. At the time of they got the license, right? Sorry, at the time of they got the license, they are going to receive an email notification, guys, from SAP company. In that email, the complete information is available. I mean to say, who is your customer, right? Which data center they are holding, what is the development data center name, URL, company ID, everything is available in that mail. That is for your information as well as approval email, guys. That is for your information as well as approval email. By using this approval email, you have to raise a request to SAP company on behalf of your customers provisioning. Then immediately they may ask you, show me your approval. Anyway, you had approval, right? Show me your valid certification badge. Anyway, you are holding. That's it. You can raise a request via car form process. After 12 hours, sometimes 18 hours, 12, sometimes within a day, you are going to get a confirmation from SAP company. Once you received, the actual process will start. This is the real-time process. No need to share anyone in the market because it's your content, please. No need to share. Now, let me go back to the business process, guys. For small scale projects, 1 to 2 consultants are sometimes only one. That means that time you are going to act as a prime consultant as well as trainee consultant kind of stuff. Else, one prime consultant, one is trainee or associate consultant. Coming to medium scale projects, guys, medium scale, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. It means 1 plus 2. One prime consultant, right? Two associates, or one associate, one trainee consultant. Here, trainee consultant is nothing but a kind of freshers or between 0 to 1. Associate is nothing but 1 to 2 or sometimes 1 to 3 also they used to call associate. So now you guys had a question over here. Sir, in case I'm an associate consultant working with so-and-so company, if I'm holding any certification, doesn't matter. That's what I told you in the yesterday session very clearly. The normal certification, prime consultant certification, the difference, guys. That anyway, I'm going to reveal once again, don't worry. Now, if we can go by large scale, guys, large scale, someone who are holding around 1 lakh employees, 2 lakh employees, 3 lakhs employees, more than 50,000, 40,000 something, we used to call large scale customers. That time, 1 to 5 or 6 customers. 1 to 5 or 6 consultants. Again, 1 plus 5, like this way. Again, here also one prime consultant, common, right? Two associates, 2 or 3 trainee consultants, like this way. Juniors, some seniors, somewhat high seniors. I mean to say someone lead level. This is the concept. So if you can go by small scale project, hardly 8 to 10 months, guys. Hardly 8 to 10 months. If you can go by this one, 12 to 16 months. 12 to 16 months. That means 1.1 1.5 year kind of stuff. It is 1 to 3 years in between. Sorry, 1 to 2 minimum, sometimes plus or minus 2 months is the concept. That means 24 to 26 months, guys. This is the way. Now, so let me go by Mr. X. Let me go by Miss Y. Mr. X, right? Certified consultant. Just example I'm telling. A small difference. Once again, I'm going to repeat. Please have a look. And here also certified consultant. Just example. Both are certified consultants. Example. Right? Now, as a project manager, if I'm going to nominate someone, right, to take care of MS Ramkey India, that means customer Ramkey India, Mr. X or Miss Y. Both are holding SUs ready, guys. Keep in your mind, both are holding SUs ready. That means both are having certifications. But now my question goes to, if I'm going to nominate Mr. X as a prime consultant to take care of X customers project, prime consultant to take care of X customer project, right? It means partner edge.sap.com is the portal, help.sap.com, HXM CloudOps, SAP Launchpad. But coming to normal certified consultant can able to access, okay, along with SAP community and Credly site. Credly means where you can able to cross check your certification status. Coming to here, only these two portals. Is a small difference. Keep in your mind. That's it. No hide and seek matters. Again, I'm repeating. Until unless your certification is going to mapping to the partner edge portal, then you can able to access all. If not, only these two. As simple as that answer. No hide and seek matters right now. Got it right? Once company is going to mapping your SUser ID, the first portal, partnerage.sap.com portal, you can able to get access three more official websites apart from this one. If you are just certified consultant, you can able to log in these community sites. You can able to cross check your Credly status. That's it. This is the high level difference, guys. Now let me jump into the actual process. How you can able to access your customer's provisioning system. That property belongs to your customer, right? You can't able to access straight away, right? How SAP knows you are working for so and so customer? How SAP knows you are holding a valid certification and all? You tell me first. Security reasons, right? End of the day. That is the reason. In order to raise a request to SAP company on behalf of your customer for the provisioning process, there are two important prerequisites, guys. Two important prerequisites, right? Keep in our mind. One is client approval email. Client approval email. Second one is valid certification badge. Badge is nothing but that certification URL, guys. Right? Keep in our mind. These are two important things. For that, the process will start from over here, guys. Step 1. So, here I nominated Mr. X or Miss Y. Someone is a prime consultant. For example, in our example, Mr. X. I'm going to nominate as a prime consultant. So, whatever the SUser ID you received after you have given the examination with SAP company. So, for example, you received, for example, this one. 1000123 123, for example, you received this one initially. After your exam pass, right? Step 1, you need to link or map, or else you have to share your SUser ID to partner side, technical team or technical admin team. They can do this activity. Either way, if it is a small partner company, I mean to say you are currently working with a level 2 consulting company. Yes, your company purely into consulting hardly 50 to 60 employees are there, purely consulting. That in that scenario, you can able to add yourself. For example, if you guys are working with any MNC company like level 5 companies, level 7 migrated companies like TCS, Wipro, Capgemini, Accenture, etc., just you need to share your SUser ID at the time of you have given the examination. After you pass, whatever the SUser ID you received from SAP company, you have to share. Just you have to drop a mail to them. They will link. The first portal name is partner partneredge.sap.com, and they will create one more SUser ID. Please keep in our mind, real-time process. They will create one more SUser ID, and you may get email notification with to reset your password. One hyperlink, guys. This is the real-time story. Again, I'm repeating. You need to map, or else you can share to them. They will do this activity. But anyway, end of the day, process remains same. So they are going to create one more SUser ID, and you are going to receive one more SUser ID. For example, 200 able to something. So 628, and you can able to reset the password. For example, India at the rate 1234 something. One uppercase, lowercase, special character, number, lowercase something, etc. From here onwards, in order to access any other SAP official websites, you have to use same SUser ID and password. Please keep in your mind. From here onwards, in order to access any other SAP official websites, step 2, you have to be logged in with HXM CloudOps, CLOUD, cloudops.com. Normal consultant won't have this access. I mean, it's a normal certified consultant won't have this access, won't have second one, the third one as well. I mean to say step 3, help.sap.com, and step 4. You don't need to go by steps, guys. That means these two are different story actually. SAP Launchpad. So step 1, this one, you are going to receive one more SUser ID from the partner side, and you are going to get one hyperlink to reset your password. You can do that activity, and you will come to know that the password policy. Again, I'm repeating, maximum password policy from SAP side, uppercase, lowercase, special character, number, etc. Right? Minimum 8 to 12 characters, like this way. Once it is done, then you have to raise a request to SAP company on behalf of your customer for the provisioning access. Why? The base rule is without provisioning there is no instance. For that, you have to launch car form process. For that, you need to be logged with HXM CRUD operations. Keep in our mind. Without mapping your SUser ID, this portal, you can't able to access this one. Please keep in our mind. Straight away question, straight away answer. Right? In order to access this HXM code operations, make sure your SUser ID should be mapping with the partner portal for kind information. Once it is done, right, then you can able to access this particular portal. And a small request from my end, please don't share these screenshots to anyone in the market, please. Some security issues. No one is not going to show you the live process in the real time. They would like to share you couple of screenshots. That's it. But I trust you, all my trainees personally. I'm going to show you how the screen looks like, the way how to raise a request to SAP company on behalf of your customer. Please keep in our mind. So in order to do this activity, make sure you should be ready with these two guys. You should be ready with client approval email and valid certification badge. Valid certification badge. Just give me a moment. Yeah. Guys, can you able to see my screen, everyone? Confirm me once very quickly.
Yes, Mark.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Okay. Thank you. Mute yourself in the background, everyone, please. Yeah. Now, see, guys, as I mentioned, in order to log in this portal, open the browser. You don't have any access, guys. For practice purpose, you don't have any access. Only in the real time it is possible. HXM Cloud Ops. Just you can type it. HXM Cloud Ops. Click on this hyperlink. It may ask you to enter SUSE ID and password. See, in the first portal, whatever the SUSE ID you received from the partner side and whatever the password you reset it as per the password policy. You have to use the combination of username and password for password. You can able to access this portal, guys. Click on login. For that, make sure you should be holding these through prerequisites, please. Client approval email, valid certification badge, nothing but certification. So client approval mail is nothing but, for example, if I'm going to nominate Miss X as a prime consultant to take care of MS Ramki India Private Limited project. Just example I'm telling. I'm going to drop a email on behalf of her to the client side admin or some project manager. So Miss so and so will take care of this project, etc. Please provide the necessary approvals and necessary documented information, etc. They would like to reply the same information like this. See, guys. So once they are going to mail to concerned person, Ramkey side. So for example, TCS side, someone is going to drop a mail. Mr. Desai is going to drop a mail to Anjan Kumar, right? Please provide the necessary approvals or etc. This is the one, guys. Just approval email, guys. Nothing to hide. And when they are going to reply to that approval email, they are going to provide this information. So customer ID and RAM key, sorry, address, something, etc. It means what? The moment your customer is going to purchase a license from SAP SuccessFactors side or SAP side, they are going to create one account against your customer, guys. They are going to create one account against your customer name in their portals security. So they are going to assign one customer ID, their name, country, address, etc. And for productive, so productive is nothing but production. This is some ID and company ID. I told you, right? Majority of the company IDs are similar to your customer name only, because it's a production RAM key P, then development RAM key D, then test system RAM key T, preview or test system. And you can able to see the data center, right? Now you tell me, is it required to buy hot any data centers? Not required. That's what I told you. Who knows, tomorrow you tag it to USA customer, whatever the data center they are using, you can go ahead, right? So for example, you guys are working for Indian customers. Maybe they are using Singapore data center or USA data center, Germany data center, Brazil data center, European data center, we don't know, right? But as per the basic knowledge as a consultant, if any customer belongs to country India, the nearest data center they are going to get in the name of Singapore. So in the this is the older version, guys, 44. The latest version in, I mean, say the latest data center number is 52 for Singapore, effective from 2022 2H. I think they changed in the month of October or September, guys. Last year September or October, if I'm not wrong. 22 changed from DC 44 to DC 52. The number, guys. That's it. No one can't ask you this kind of basic questions, but my students should know everything. That is my intention. All right, 44 to 52. Where I can able to see, sir, these all the things means I'll show you. Wait. And at this point of time, you can learn one important thing. Open information. Only my students can learn this information. I'll show you. Wait. Now see, guys. Yeah. So it is ready. So client approval email is ready. This is the client approval email. So here you can able to see their company ID data center. This one, how they are going to get? The moment they are going to purchase a license, they are going to reply to the client, my client, guys. I mean, say your client, not for them. For your client, they are going to reply to this is the way. Same to same, they are going to forward to you along with the approval information. Approval information they are going to forward to you. Now you tell me, what is the hard work here? You tell me. Any hard thing is here? Tell me. Everything is available in front of you. Then you have to use the same information. You have to raise a request SAP company. Approval email is there, and you had a valid certification ID. So this is nothing but badge information means this is the one, guys. This one. The moment you are going to download, it is coming like this way. Just you have to copy and paste over there in that invoice. That's it. Even though they are trying to cross check, your certification validity is there next 6 months or 1 year or etc. Whatever. Just example I'm telling. Now let me log in with this. Right. So initially these two are responsibilities initially. So once we are jumping into this portal, I will explain. For time being, keep it aside, and this launchpad not required right now. But in the last 1 year, the format system won't accept PDF format, guys. I mean, say last 1 year. Past 1 year, the format should be last 1 year. So there is no PDF format, guys. They are expecting .msg or .eml. .msg, .eml format is nothing but Outlook format. In the older versions, text format, PDF format, couple of formats are available. But nowadays, I mean, say last effective from 2022 onwards, I can say proudly, .msg or EML format. It means what you need to convert these two PDFs. Once you received your PDF or approval mail from customer, etc., you have to convert. Those formats are available. Or else from your Outlook, you can take a print or save as print format, etc. It is converted into automatically .msg, guys. This is the one. It is coming like this way. This is the EML format. This is the MSG format. MSG is not message format. EML, email encrypted format. Email encrypted or message format kind of stuff. Now, guys, once you logged here, click on operation request, request forms, right? Guys, I forget my password. That is the reason I was unable to log in my account. I'm using my manager's account, guys. This is my manager's account. I forget my password. If I want to reset my password, my security may ask you why you are going to log in different location. The IP address is going to track. Security reasons. Passcode will be generated, guys. That is the reason. I will do it later. Now, for time being, now see here. Click on operation request, request forms. Operation request, request forms. Click on customer instance access request hyperlink. Click on customer instance access request tab or hyperlink, whatever you can call hyperlink, right? So right now we are in the step 2, guys. Keep in our mind. So these two came to the picture later. Okay, for timing, keep it aside. Now see customer instance access request. Here automatically your name is coming and your email ID is coming, etc., guys. Now approval attachment. The first one is approval attachment. It is going to accept .eml or msg. Email format or message encrypted format it is going to accept. It won't accept any PDF format, guys. It won't accept any PDF format. For example, it is going to accept .msg or email format, whatever is fine. See, something is different one, but you need to give a proper one, guys. Don't worry. Just example I'm telling. Then the important thing is consultant region. You belongs to APAC countries, North American country, Europe, Middle East, African countries, LATAM countries. So you belongs to APAC country, Asia Pacific countries. So which country again you belongs to? That is the region. Location. So India, you belongs to India, Indonesia, Ireland, whatever. Then customer name. So go to your approval email, you can able to see the customer name over here. This address is nothing but customer name. Copy and paste over here, whatever it is there. Then single company ID of the instance to be mapped. That means they may ask you first which instance you would like to request. Guys, which one you are going to request first? You tell me, guys. Out of three environments, which one you would like to request? Can anyone guide me?
Development and
Development.
production.
Which one you would like to request first? Then second, then third one.
Production.
Provision instance.
Provision,
Provision instance.
provision,
Provisioning only. Which environment? I am talking about which
dev,
Coaching.
environment?
Yeah,
Development.
yeah,
Development.
yeah.
development,
Thank
Development.
you, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, thank you. Mute yourself. So as we mentioned, development is the first one. Then you go by preview test. Then you go by production. Okay. Right answer. Good enough. For that, it may ask you what is the company ID? Company ID of the instance to be mapped. Go back to your approval email. You can able to see the development company ID. Copy this one, paste it over here. Then data center location and environment. Sir, how would I know the data center? See here you can able to see the data center Singapore with the number also you can able to see. Now location and environment. Environment means development, preview test, production, etc. Data center location is nothing but some number with name. Now, do you have any 44 over here, guys? As per the series, do you have any 44? No. But just now I told you they changed from 44 to 52. But when I go by 52, but here I can able to see only two environments. But where is my development? Can anyone guide me? Here I can
The
able to see
production
only
is
two
nothing but
environments.
development, right?
That production copy as a
Exactly.
development.
Exactly. Yeah, good, good. Super. Awesome. Yeah, mute yourself. Good enough. Good enough. Exactly. Right? Production is nothing but copy version, guys. For development is nothing but copy version of production only. That's why for development and production, your selection should be production only. The reason behind, I told you day one very clearly, by standard you are going to get two environments, preview test and production. Based on the customer's requirement in invoice they have to mention, they are going to copy production as one more name. The label is development. That's why for development and production, your location and environment is same. Then company approver email address. Who is that email address over here? Company side. This fellow. Anjan.kumar at Ramki India. Anjan.kumar at Ramki in Ramki.com or India, whatever. Keep it aside. Then estimated go live date. So just estimated, guys. Sir, if I mention 3 months, if project is extended more 3 months, is there any issue? Nothing to be here. Nothing to worry. Alright. Now let me set over here at least 2 to 3 months, guys, for timing at least 2 to 3 months. Or else you can put here at least minimum 3 months you need to give. The moment you are going to raise a request to SAP company, from that day to minimum 3 months you have to set over here. This is for mandatory field information purpose. Nothing to worry. I know that you had a question, sir. Sometimes technical right, it may extend more 3 months. Nothing to worry. And is this a new employee central project? Yes. If not, no. It's an employee central project. Yes. Come down slowly. Choose your certification with code. This is ours, right? Employee Central THR 81. Then select. Come down slowly. Then it may ask you to specify that badge URL. Badge URL is nothing but this is the one. This is the one, guys. Just you have to copy and paste. But in the older versions, you have to attach PDF or document or etc. formats. But in the 2022 onwards, this is the process, guys. Now click on submit. The moment you are going to click on submit, you may get 8 to 9 digit one unique ID. That is nothing but reference ID. The moment you are going to make any online transaction or GPay pay, I mean say GPay, phone pay payments, etc. You may get one transaction reference, right? Same to same. Here, system itself is going to generate one unique ID for the reference. Tomorrow you can cross check with the SAP people. Almost 2 days back means, right? We made the request, but till now I did not get any approval, etc. That is the reason. It never be happen, but reference purpose. Click on submit, right? Then again you need to click on second time. Why? Just now you raise the request development only. What about preview test? Again same process. Browse the file, right? I mean to say the request, approval email, guys. Consultant region, country, customer name, copy and paste. This time, company ID. What is the next environment as per your understanding? Preview test. For preview test, what is the company ID? RAM key T1. Then data center location. For preview, I told you, right, separate URL. It is available. See, Singapore data center 52 Singapore preview. Then approver email address. Someone. Same estimated go live date. Let me go by something November 30, etc. Or October 30, November 30, whatever. Is this a new project? Yes, boss. Choose your certification ID. Come down. Copy and paste that badge over here. Click on submit. Right, again system is going to generate one more unique ID for this particular environment reference. Right, once it is done, the final one, guys, the third one, same approval attachment, consultant region, APAC, location India. Guys, I'm taking example for us. Maybe you belongs to different location or different customer. You can go ahead accordingly. Customer name, then company ID. Right now we are in the third one, guys. That means production or productive production, both are same. In the older versions we used to call productive environment. In the latest versions we used to call production. Both are same. Copy this one, paste it over here, and data center, I told you, click on here, data center. See, for production development, same data center location you have to select. Company ID is different. Remember one thing, company ID is different, but environment and location is same for development and production. And approval email address, estimated go live date, something. Is this a new project? Yes, boss. Choose here your certification ID. I mean to say code, and paste it over here, that badge. Once you click on submit, again system is going to generate one more unique ID. Right? Click on done. So successfully, car form process is over, guys. Successfully, this is the one. Which environment you have to specify based on the company ID. For this, location and DC name same. So this is the way, guys. For dev and production is same, but preview or test different one. But how can we differentiate based on the company ID? For each environment you are going to get one unique reference ID, right? Where we can able to see how many requests we made here. Click on operation request. Click on request status to check the status of, right, car form process. Same operation request request status. Once you click here, you can able to see like this way, guys. Right, who are requested over here, you can able to see over here one by one. Right, this is the way you can able to see demo systems, live systems, everything you can able to see over here. And now the status you can able to see which customer you are working with. This is the way, guys. Completed, in progress, cancelled, or aborted. Aborted means they removed permanently. Cancelled means due to some technical reasons. So statuses are available. In progress, completed, cancelled, aborted. That means you wrongly requested, or maybe the data center is wrong or something, etc. Sometimes they are going to abort it, guys. Right, etc. So in progress, completed. So normally, hardly, guys, hardly within, right, one within 2 to 5 hours or maximum 8 hours. You can able to see the status over here, guys. That is a maximum. Sometimes nowadays maximum 2 to 3 hours, guys. Sometimes 5 hours. That's it. And at the same time, you are going to receive a email notification, email communication from SAP company to your Outlook email ID. Communication, right? For that, first of all, you need to be landing with development provisioning. Now you had a question, sir, how would I know the URL? See here. For development, you can able to see the URL, right? I told you after .com, you have to specify /provisioning. This is the instance URL, guys. Only difference is after .com, you have to specify provisioning. It take you to the provisioning screen automatically. It take you to the provisioning screen automatically. Now see, this is a, I'm going to type over here. It may ask you to enter the company ID. Nothing but it's an instance one. But first of all, we need to log in the provisioning system and we need to activate the screen, guys. For that, small letters, provisioning, right? This is the one, development provisioning. Copy the URL and paste it on the browser. Any typing mistake, don't mind, right? And this is the way, guys. After .com/provisioning, click OK. Now it may click on here. It may ask you to enter your SUSE ID and password. Which SUSE ID you need to specify over here? Can anyone guide me? After your examination is passed, you are going to receive one SUSE ID, that one, or which one, guys? What
The prime
partner
When we
company?
are
consultant.
talking to partner with the portal,
Partner
Partner
H.
company SUSE, yeah, partner company SUSE ID, or your exam means after you got the pass examination, that SUSE ID. Which one you need to be logged?
Partner
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 users.
use
company.
partner provided
Exactly,
batch.
exactly. Yeah, thank you. Mute yourself. Right? Login by using partner, yes, user ID and password. Right? So don't worry, guys. Oh shit, it went for the authentication. Huh? Oh, sorry. Okay. Let me show you guys. So all are fine, guys. Whether you can able to log in the demo system, whether you can able to log in the live system, one and all same. Don't worry. Now I'm trying to log in the demo provisioning. One, two. Login by using partner user ID and password. So remember here you can able to see how many records, guys? How many records you can able to see? One or two. In the provisioning level, you can able to see only development environment or along with the development and provisioning both. Can anyone guide me? I already revealed this information.
Two,
Guys,
sir.
only one environment or two?
Two
Two,
environments.
two environments, right? Exactly. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is the way you can able to see. Yeah, guys, meet yourself. Two environments, guys. Yeah. So here you can able to see company name, company ID. Company name, company ID. So under company name, you can able to see like this way. Ramkey India Private Limited. It's a hyperlink, guys. Same to same, one more. And how can we differentiate which one is a development, which one is a production? This company ID will come and sit over here automatically. So Ramkey P or P1, whatever. Ramkey P1 something. Guys, mute yourself in the background. Some noise is coming. Now, here you can able to see like this way, guys. Company name, two records, right, etc. So it act as a hyperlink. Please keep in our mind, it act as a hyperlink. I'll show you. It is going to act as a hyperlink, right? See, hand icon is going to display. It's a normal one, but it's a hand icon. So in the real time, you can able to see whenever if you are trying to log in the development provisioning, two environments, I mean say two hyperlinks. So company name is same, but company ID is different. So this is for production environment, production environment. This is for development environment, right? Keep in our mind. So what is your first one always? Development. So click on development hyperlink. So you need to click on development hyperlink, guys. So here you can able to see two, one and two. You need to click on the hyperlink. Let assume this is development, the below one is the production, or else the first one is the production, below one is the development, whatever. So click on this hyperlink. Inside the screen is same for every guys. Inside the screen is same for development, preview, test, production is same, right? Only certified consultants and whose login, sorry, whose SUS ID is mapping with partnerage portal, those people can able to access these screens. No other consultants, even though you are a certified consultant, still your certification did not map to partnerage portal. Please keep in your mind. Now, the first responsibility, click on company settings. Please follow my navigation. Going forward, whenever the possibility is there, we'll come back to the screen and I'm going to guide you. Now, please make a note, everyone. Click on company settings. Fine. Effective from 2021 onwards, 80 to 90% inbuilt settings for both universal or global and module specific features, FEATURE features, with effective from 2021 version onwards, guys. 80 to 90% inbuilt settings are, right, inbuilt settings for both universal or global. Okay, universal or global and module specific features are available automatically. 80 to 90%. It means only 10% as a consultant, right? You need to cross check few features, 80 to 90%. But if you can go by 2016 before, 15 before, we had a concept name called whatever the module you are working as a consultant certified employee central implementation guide is available. You have to download this employee central implementation guide, and you need to go through the content and you need to activate the features. That time I'm talking about 2015-16 before I'm talking about, not now. You have to download this implementation guide. It contains around 2000 to 3000 pages document, and you have to go through some of the features one by one manually, and you need to activate. But now is not required. 80 to 90% inbuilt settings are coming automatically for global or universal and module specific. For example, here Miss X, employee central certified consultant, right? Along with global or universal is nothing but supporting features, guys. Those are supporting features. The moment you are going to activate your smartphone, only few features you are going to activate. You don't need to activate everything, right? Few features are inbuilt. I mean to say, you don't need to activate your alarm. You don't need to activate some other features. Those are inbuilt settings. Same to same here also. 80 to 90 80 to 90% inbuilt settings, guys, right? What are the remaining 10%? I'm going to demonstrate the remaining 10%. That means important features in the provisioning level. Those are listed over there. Come down slowly. The important features. See, as a certified consultant roles in the provisioning system. Tomorrow someone may ask you, as a certified consultant in the provisioning level, what is your roles and responsibilities? These are your roles and responsibilities you have to speak about in the interview at any point of time. The first one is language packs. Right? Let me go by one. When you are in here, come down slowly. See, guys, the features are active, inactive is nothing but this one. If I'm going to give a checkbox, click on save feature. The moment if I'm going to enter the company ID, if I'm going to enter the company ID, RAM key D means it is activating for the development instance. If I'm going to enter, that means if I, for example, if I logged with preview test provisioning, if I'm going to enter over here preview test instance, it would be activated for the that particular environment. Keep in your mind, right? And if you want to uncheck, for example, so this is the one something we activated. Just example, sorry, not this one. Something here. Okay, whatever. Now click on save feature, either active or inactive. So these features, active, inactive is nothing but check boxes. Active, click on save. Inactive, click on save. These are the features, feature. These features are going to impact on your respected instance system. Right now we're in the development provisioning respected to development instance. Right now we're in the preview test respected to preview instance system or test instance system. Right now we are in the production environment, respected production instance system. That's it. No hide and seek matters. And again I'm repeating, 80 to 90% inbuilt settings are coming. You no need to worry. Mark my words if you want. You don't need to do anything in the screen, guys. I mean say in this system tomorrow. But still, if you need any assistance or guidance tomorrow, give me a call. I'll guide you. See, language packs. As I told you, SAP SuccessFactors is supporting as on today for 200 plus countries global operations, right? 44 different languages which include country India Hindi. At the time of you are going to capture the requirements, that means after you capture the requirements, etc., then this process came to the picture, guys. But this is a learning process. I am into the learning process. Development process, implementation process different, learning process different. So if I can go by implementation process, you have to learn Z step right now. You have to learn step Z after A. So let me go by learning process first. Once learning process is over, then I am going to mixing all the components into one bucket and I am going to discuss once again complete process. You don't need to. That's my responsibility. Now, whatever the global operations your customer is having, the list of global operations. Based on that, you have to activate the language packs over here one by one. For example, if your customer is holding couple of global operations like Germany, Deutsch, English debug is nothing but software design language. Any software design language, English debug. Please keep in your mind, any software design language, English debug. And anyway, English US, English UK, for USA and for UK. And for example, if your customer is having couple of global operations like Mexican, I mean say Spanish, right? Any French and something. See, Thai, country India Hindi, Saudi Arabia Arabic, Hebrew, Ukraine, like that way. Japanese, Korea, I mean say Korean. Whatever the language they are having the pack, you have to activate one by one. So where we can able to see all these languages and all after, I mean so next week sessions I'm going to demonstrate the connectivity dots. And this particular language packs feature we can able to control via instance as well. Please make a note. This language packs feature we can able to control either provisioning side or instance side. But initially where you are landing first, provisioning system. That's why we are going to activate the features over here. In case in future you would like to activate, if you would like to deactivate language packs, you no need to log in again the provisioning system. You can control in the instance only. Please make a note, interview question certification as well. Language packs, we can control two different screens via provisioning, via instance. So like that way, once you need to activate some of the important features and finally click on save feature. Always the save feature option is available. Sometimes you can able to see save, sometimes you can able to see save feature button, guys. Save or save feature button, both are same. On the right hand side always, top, for each and every content on the top. See here also top, here also top. Then language packs is over. Now you had a question. Sir, customer did not mention anything about the language packs. Then please make a note everyone. If there is no language packs act, if there is no specific language packs, straight away got it. If customer did not mention anything about the global operations, then nothing but language packs. You can go by English debug and English US straight away. This is nothing but system design language. This is nothing but universal format English US. See, the feature is activated under that languages, guys. This is the concept. So please keep in our mind. If they mention the list of language packs, you have to enable it. Else you can control via instance as well. Then come down slowly. What is the next responsibility? Next one is activate profile V12. Activate profile V12 is nothing but let me log in with the application, guys. Some connectivity dots for your understanding. Activate profile V12. In the older version we used to call V11, version 11. Right now we are using version 12. If you did not activate this feature in the provisioning, it is also default setting, but you have to cross check. So this is nothing but the moment if I'm trying to open any test employee, for example John, some John, so many Johns are there. Let me go by John Huddleston, or Huddleston, whatever. You can able to see here people profile, nothing but master data. If you did not activate that feature, if you did not activate it, come down slowly. See, it's a module specific, guys. Employee central, module specific, employee central. Now let me control F, profile V12. This is the one, guys. Profile V12. If you did not activate this one, it's a default feature. Default feature, you no need to worry. If you did not activate, you can't able to see employee with complete master data over here. So it's a default activation feature, don't worry. Then here you can able to see enable data retention management, set the minimal number of approvers. This particular feature is available again both the places. Please make a note few important things, guys, right? Running notes kind of stuff. Enable data retention management. This step is available two different locations. One is instance side, the second one is provisioning side. Instance side is nothing but, anyway, it's the upcoming concept, not this one, but anyway, let me reveal this one. Company settings and logo. So we can able to control both the places. See, in this screen it is available. Come down slowly. See here, data retention management, set the number of approvers. How many are there? Only one. As per the provisioning, instance will be executing accordingly, not reverse. Not as per the instance provisioning is working. As per the provisioning, instance will be executing. Based on the backend, front end is going to be executable. This is the concept. So enable number of approvers is 1. It means what? Data retention management is nothing but once we are it in the production system, your customer side employees total 10,000. For testing purpose, we hide 20 employees. When fine day you plan to deliver the software to your customer, technically we used to call go live. This is upcoming concept. Let me reveal something. So we can't deliver 10,020 employees. They are expecting my employees live. That's it. So what you are going to do, you have to remove those 20 employees permanently from the SuccessFactors system. Permanently from the SuccessFactors system. No more single piece of database. For that we are using, there is a concept name called DRTM. Technically we used to call DRTM, Data Retention Management. Number of approvers to remove their master data, 1 or 2, etc. If you want to go by 5 people, 5 approvers. HR manager, senior HR manager, VP HR operations, IT team head, something, etc. And again you have to save like this way. See, go up, you can able to see that feature again, save feature. Now after profile V12, RBP, the very important one, guys. Security, your third role, functional, technical, techno-functional or security role. So here you can able to see, or else you can search RBP, control F RBP, come down. Yeah. It is also by default activation, guys, but you have to cross check, right? RBP, security, guys. Security concept by default is active. Then attach storage limitation. For this feature is available both the places. Instance side is available, provisioning side is available. Sorry, provisioning side is available, instance side is available. See, document attachment. It is available in the instance screen. It is available in the provisioning screen. Control F, storage something or attachment manager. Document attachment, same to same values are available in the front end also. See, 500 GB, no limit, 5M, 7D. Got it? Same to same, right? That is the reason. Based on the provisioning, front end is going to be activated accordingly. Sorry, instance will be executing accordingly. And when you go by some different features, you can able to see separate save option, guys. This is the one, right? Now, so document attachment is available front end, back end. Sorry, back end, front end. Language packs is available back end, front end. See, coming to the language packs, manage languages. Again, you can able to see over here, right? See, but only difference is there you can able to see the checkbox on the left hand side. Here you can able to see on the right hand side. UI is difference. Provisioning level, this checkbox is available on the left hand side, but here it is available on the right hand side. That is only the difference. So what is the advantage of this language packs and all? You will come to know more interesting concepts. Now, finally, create one super admin. Why we need to create one super admin? As of now, you are having the access for the provisioning system. But in order to build a customer project in the development, preview test, production instance, where you are having the access for that, each and every provisioning, you have to create one super admin for the instance activation purpose. That means super admin creation for the instance activation, super admin creation for the test or preview system, super admin creation for the production system. It means what? You are going to instruct into the system SAP provisioning system development. Myself, I am a certified consultant. I should be required some super admin access. So based on the super admin activation only, you can able to access your instance system, guys. Sir, anyway, I am having that company ID. No, sir. Yes, by using company ID, what you are going to do? For example, in the instance level, let us assume that in the instance level, okay, you had a valid company ID, guys. I can agree with you. Without credentials, how you can able to access? That is my question. For example, you had a valid company ID. You are going to enter here valid company ID like this way, demo system or live system, whatever. Just example I am telling. Then without login credentials, how you can able to access the instance system? That is my question. In order to get these username and password, you have to create in the provisioning system. This username and password you have to create. The moment you are going to create yourself one super admin access, it will give a impact via that URL to the respected data center. Via this URL, it may give an impact to the respected data center automatically. The mapping, guys, it is going to mapping in the background, cloud level. For that, you need to create one super admin access over here. That is your major responsibility. If there is no super admin access for the instance purpose, that means your customer don't have any instance, only provisioning system. What is the use of provisioning without any instance? Right? Now you have to go by super admin access followed by module specific activations, and the final step is data models or XMLs. Super admin means come down slowly, or else just you can search Control F, just admin or super admin kind of stuff. So if you can come down completely down, guys, completely down, you can able to see somewhere. See, this is the way. Admin username. This is the box. Same box is available in your class notes as well. This is the one. Same box, right? It is available in the class notes as well. So here you need to specify your username. The same username you have to use over here. And specify here your password. Same password you have to enter. Anyway, company ID you know. At the time of you are going to request a approval to your client side team, they are going to mention that complete information in the data center is there, company IDs are there, right? So, and your first name, last name, your email ID, I confirm that your customer side technical team email ID, someone, and click on create admin. Then system may ask you immediately for which instance. Development. Next time preview test, not the screen. I'm talking about same fashion you have to go by preview test provisioning, activate the preview test instance. Next time, same URL, but different hyperlink, because provisioning is having same URL, right? Sorry, production is having same URL, right? Different company ID. Same you need to activate one by one, guys. Same fashion, whatever we are going to do the roles and responsibilities in the development provisioning in order to activate the instance system, same to same remaining two. Only thing is, some of the features you may active or inactive, that is up to your customer's requirement. After you are filling all these details, this admin button is going to be enabled, guys. That I will show you in the tomorrow session. For that connectivity dots, we'll discuss in the tomorrow session. This is all about the live process, guys. Then only you can able to access your customer's instance system. Then you can start to build a project according to their requirement. Those things we'll discuss in the after 4 or 5 classes later. The requirements and all, etc. Right? Yeah. Thank you, team.